Welcome back to the Shady Spot. What happens when a mid-sized truck is built to embarrass giants on dirt, rocks, and highways alike, where we decode machines that spark adrenaline before the engine even fires? Today's spotlight lands on a pickup stirring serious tension across the off-road world, the 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor. This is not a routine refresh or mild upgrade. Ford aimed this truck directly at established rivals, and the message is clear at first glance. Could this be the model competitors quietly fear? We're breaking down the design, the cabin, and the muscle underneath to understand why this truck is creating so much noise. Stick around, because one key detail near the end changes everything. Let's begin with the exterior, because presence matters before performance. The Ranger Raptor arrives looking unapologetically aggressive, as if it were shaped by terrain rather than designers. The front end is dominated by oversized block lettering across the grille, framed by sharply contoured LED lighting that gives it a focused, predatory stare. A raised bumper improves approach angles, while heavy-duty protection below hints at its trail-first mindset. Cooling has been rethought as well, with wider intakes feeding air where it's needed most when conditions turn brutal. Slide to the side profile, and the stance tells another story. Pronounced fender flares wrap thick, all-terrain rubber mounted on tough alloy wheels. Extra ride height delivers confidence off pavement, while dark protective trim along the lower body reinforces its no-nonsense attitude. The shoulder line stretches cleanly toward the rear, locking in a planted, muscular posture. Around back, the toughness continues without losing modern appeal. The tailgate carries bold badging framed by vertical lighting elements that stay visible through dust and darkness. A built-in step adds everyday usability, and twin exhaust outlets introduce a subtle performance edge. Step inside, and the contrast is immediate. This cabin balances durability with comfort in a way that feels intentional. The dash centers around a large vertical touchscreen running Ford's latest interface, positioned for glances when the trail demands attention. Soft ambient lighting traces the doors and footwells, shifting the mood from highway cruising to nighttime campsites effortlessly. The console is wide and functional, placing controls, storage, and drive selectors exactly where you expect them. Deeply bolstered seats combine premium materials with firm support, holding you steady when surfaces get unpredictable. A panoramic roof opens the cabin to the sky, and rear passengers aren't forgotten, thanks to generous space and modern charging ports. Now let's talk performance, because this is where reputations are made. Beneath the hood sits a twin-turbocharged V6 engineered for serious output, delivering roughly 405 horsepower and torque figures that arrive early and stay strong. A refined automatic transmission manages power smoothly, whether you're crawling or accelerating hard. The advanced four-wheel drive system adapts to terrain through selectable modes, including settings built for high-speed desert runs. Adaptive suspension technology constantly adjusts damping, keeping control sharp across rocks, sand, and uneven ground. This is why the Ranger Raptor isn't just competing, it's challenging expectations. It blends bold design, smart technology, and authentic capability into one package. By the end of the drive, it's clear Ford built this to dominate daily roads and wild landscapes alike. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe to the Shady Spot.